I don't know if I'm gonna wear it like a lot, because it's still, you know, you can easily show the girls by accident, but I guess if you, and you don't want to wear anything under it because it's summer, you know. Oh. Blooper. Greetings and salutations. My name is Oracult and welcome to my sanctuary. Thank you to all the returning subscribers and thank you for all the support. And I really want to say, holy shit, I had no idea that the previous video, and this will, I hope, come out after that video, after the video of my Killstar shoe review with our horrid move trip thing, about how we got stuck in Istanbul, I had no idea that video is gonna be the most watched video on my channel within several days of... I have videos that are less views in the entire lifespan of the channel, like all of them really, and this one video was the top video for a very long time, and this video topped that in days, and the subscriber count, I was like, oh my god, did people actually really like that story? I mean, it's a horrid story, but it is quite fascinating. I mean, we tell some people about it and they all go, oh my god, that's like a horror film. I said, yeah, it kind of was. I just didn't expect that kind of reaction, frankly. I was just thinking, sitting there against, I'm just releasing a really a chatty video for, you know, 40 plus minutes. Who the hell is gonna watch it? And am I gonna lose subscribers? I was just hoping it wouldn't tank. And seriously, I was just so amazed how quick that started going up. I mean, thank you so much. Holy crap, I don't think I can top that story though. But I mean, I can try. I have stories, I do have stories. I don't think I can tell all of them on camera, but I'll attempt to find some that are, you know, semi-decent, I guess, that, you know, are of any kind of interest. I have an interesting biography, but I don't really want to talk about that much. Maybe not now. Anyway, now is really not the time to talk about my biography, I would think. But anyway, we will stick to clothes, but yeah, thank you so much for that response. I was really blown away. Anyway, as the title of the video suggests, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go through a few things that I got in mainstream stores, mainly because of the fact that I realized it's summer. It is summer, it is freaking hot, and I had absolutely nothing to wear that would be appropriate for this weather because all of our stuff is still in shipping indefinitely. And obviously, when we came here with the 4 suitcases, we only prepared to go from summer into winter, so really summer clothes was not a thing at the time, and then we had spring and then work and gym and stuff, and once you build all that up into a suitcase, you literally have no space, so, you know, summer was... By summer, we intended to get our stuff, but there you go. So, no stuff. Anyway, but shopping. So, I will share what I got from mainstream stores that I consider to be somewhat at least alternative-ish, or just black. Let's face it, black is always good. Basics with accessories, that will always work, and some of these things have actually some really cool designs. And we will start with accessories. So there's like our version of Amazon called Ozon, which has quite a few different stores and things like that. And if you just sit around looking for things there, you do tend to find them. And you just need to really look. So I found this shopper bag. I mean, can we appreciate how gorgeous this is? This instantly goths up any outfit. It's a massive tote bag, so it's good to go shopping, and it probably washes really well because of that material, and I thought it was excellent, so I got that one. The other thing I will still consider kind of goth, but really isn't, is this little thing here. So if you can see that, it is a little pendant, which is kind of really cute. And I really like it, apart from the fact that I bought it online. And if you guys know, I'll put a picture up here just to show you what I mean. but the beautiful Killstar O-ring, I think it's called Demonic O-ring necklace, with like something, a design like this, but it's like that big. I thought this was that big. Like seriously, I really thought this was gonna be massive, and it turned out to be this tiny. I was like, oh no, that's really sad. However, I still like it, and I can use it to put like a charm on. I have earrings that have charms that you can take off, which are these earrings here. I mean, how gorgeous are they? And this thing comes off, and you can actually hang it off there. It actually looks really cute, so there's that. I never actually did anything on these earrings. I was kind of saving everything for a jewelry haul, but they're like a local designer or something. I think they're incredible, because you can take that bit off, and you can wear them sort of like this, or without it, just the chain. And yeah, now that I have this, I can put that on. And another piece, I guess you can again say, that I bought in a non-goth kind of store is this earring here. But I think that this might be a knockoff of someone's design. But I don't know, I bought it and I thought it looked really cool. So yeah, they're big hoops. But I think the problem with these are, and this is when you know they're not designed very well, is because you can see that when you wear them, unless you wear them backwards or something, they're gonna end up being like on the same side. So it's just, and they're not super comfortable to wear either, but I mean, they look kind of cool. I mean, look at them, really cute. So I wouldn't recommend them though. Just if you see something like that at the mall, better to find whoever did the real design and get those, because I'm sure those are thought out. I can't remember where I saw something like that. If you remember, let me know down below in the comments. And this is an old classic. These are, you know, the type of sort of viscose pants. Quite long, very, very, very wide. Almost kind of see-through, light as hell. These are from Marks & Spencer's, surprisingly. The beauty of them is they have a tie there, so you can adjust them. Because I wanted a size smaller, but it was on sale, so they were kind of out, so I got a 14, but I probably wanted a 12. And they are a bit longish, but frankly, they're not that long, and if you adjust them properly, they're fine. And they have pockets, so extra kudos for that. And yeah, I love these in hot summer days. That's really the only thing I tend to wear in summer. I'm not really much of a shorts person. I do like longer dresses, and again, I didn't have one. So then I got some socks. One pair is also from Ozon. Look, I mean, who can resist that? They're tiny, adorable little ghosts. How freaking cute are those? Also, did you guys see that Ghostbusters film where they bring in some of the older characters? I didn't think it was that great, but there are moments of it I absolutely adore. And our children, who have watched all the films, apart from that third one, I'm not sold on that one, but we watched the first two. So they watched the first two by themselves. Whenever they got up in the morning, they started watching them. Now, my mother thinks they're not kids' films, but, you know, we don't even give our kids, like, iPads and stuff like that, and they don't watch, well, they watch some TV, I guess, and cartoons, but not, you know, they don't do that on iPads at all. And, you know, you complain about this one thing. Yeah, people get upset when they're told how to parent, I find, a little bit. I was just upset about it, because it's just a nice film that we sort of watched together occasionally and, you know, had, like, movie nights and stuff. And, yeah, sometimes they got a bit scared, but, you know, they are PG films. Like, they can be a bit scary, but come on. And this one, it had these little tiny marshmallow men, and they were so adorable, and when one bites somebody's finger, they just lose it. They just laugh and they want to rewatch that over and over again. It's hilarious. And they also like the metal munching thing. Oh, they think it's adorable. I think it's adorable, but it can scream. Oh my god. Anyway, these other socks I got on sale somewhere. How cool is that? Like moon stars, all of that. And from the same store, I got, yes, it is white, shocker, but look at that. It is pure cotton, and it has all these beautiful, beautiful moons and stars and suns and stuff. I'm beginning to doubt whether this is cotton and not viscose. Oh no, this is viscose. I love viscose in summer. Viscose is unbeatable in summer. So yeah, there's that one. And note, it has black buttons. I really hate this new trend. You have a cool looking shirt, it's black or something or other, and it has these brown, wooden looking like buttons. I was like, no, no. And I had the jacket, which was that sort of star and moon pattern and stuff, and it's black with white pattern, but it's mostly black. It had white buttons. I was like, no. I painted over them, like with black. Like I couldn't live with it, and it looks better. It's still, like, if you look at it, those buttons are poorly painted. But what the hell, it still looks black, so it's fine. Next item. I don't know if I want to put this in a try-on. They are a bit short, probably. I don't know if they're too short, but I don't think I've worn anything this short in any of my videos. Because they are shorts. They are like satiny kind of shorts. They were bought in one of those, you know, discount price places, outlets or whatever. And they are actually originally Zara. And they are an L size. And they're really cute. I mean, they're cute. Again, good for summer, but I don't really sort of intend to wear them in public a lot. It's just more for like the home or going to the country or something like that, where there's not a lot of people. And then, and I forgot to tell you one more accessory that I got. It was this ginormous black sun hat. And it has this thing which you can sort of tie on top. But it also, if you untie this, it has holes so you can stick the ties into the hat, and you can use it to tie it under your chin if it's windy. It is pretty massive for a hat, but I thought it was kind of cute. It wasn't super expensive, and it was branded United Colors of Benetton. There you go. So let me just try to see where the hell... There. It is absolutely massive, and it has this ribbon there. So it's good when you're, you know, at a beach somewhere and you don't want the sun anywhere near you. So it is absolutely, absolutely massive. But I like it. I mean, you probably won't walk around in it all the time because you probably won't see anything. But if you're lying on a beach somewhere, or you're doing some sort of a photo shoot, and actually it's quite shapeable, you can shape it any way you want, you can actually get away with walking around in it. I think it looks super cool. Super cool. Very big. I will also use it in the try-on as well, so you can see it better. Then we have, and this is the funny story for this video, so I thought I had these black sandals, but frankly, quite frankly, when you count up when I got them, it added up to about, 15 to 16 years. And the last 13 years, they were just lying there in a box in the wardrobe. And they had one of those, you know, the sort of foamy kind of, hard foam kind of soles on them. And I thought, you know, they still look fine. And I tried them on and they were fine. And this is really funny. So I put on this, you know, I'll put it up here for that haul that I did, like one of my thrift hauls. And I scored this Killstar dress, you know, the black C one with the scaling and everything. And it was really hot outside, and I thought, I'll go out in a dress. And our morning routine is, so the boys need to be taken to kindergarten, and because we arrived like in the middle of the school year here, we couldn't really put them anywhere close to our house, so they have to go by bus. But it's kind of a scenic route. You go through, I don't know how to describe it. It's iconic. Basically, our area is iconic. It's always in the films here, even overseas films. It's an iconic area. So, and it's been cleaned up a lot. I'm actually amazed, frankly. It's never looked as good in my all the years I've ever lived here. I was quite impressed. Especially after the snow melted and, you know, you go outside and people are planting flowers, and I was just like, huh, this used to be covered in garages. We walk through to the bus, and the routine is the man takes the boys and they go by bus, and then I go and have coffee. So I walk with them, I get my coffee in the morning, and then I walk back, and then I start work. I buy a certain time, I sit down with the coffee and, you know, my laptop, and I mainly work from home. Sometimes I go to the office, but mainly it's from home. So I sit there with my coffee, and I've had that walk, and I've seen all the iconic sites, and now there's like a singing fountain and all sorts of stuff that I walk past, and, you know, they keep changing things for various holidays as well, so it's always quite interesting, and it always changes. And so I do that, and then I sit down and work. So I thought, well, for my walk today, I will wear my Killstar dress and my sandals and a jacket, because it gets a bit chilly in the mornings, but then it's fine. But I thought, no, I really want to wear sandals. It feels warm enough for sandals. I won't wear sandals. So I put them on. We're walking downstairs, and there's a lift, and then there's a little bit of stairs, like literally like the tiniest bit of stairs. And on the stairs, I feel something wrong with the shoes. So I look down, and that sole of the shoe has broken like in two. I was like, oh. And then I think, well, if it's solid enough, I can just walk there and back, right? By the time I'm out that door, the second shoe broke as well, and then they started crumbling and like literally just disappearing and turning into this black dust under my feet in the space of 1 minute. I was just like, what the hell is happening? And I thought I could walk upstairs, but I couldn't, because like I would be leaving this trail of black tarmacy dust behind me, and then it felt so sticky as well, and I was like freaking out. So the man was like, oh shit, we're gonna be late, but okay. So he goes up, gets me socks, and gets me my infamous Killstar boots that I've reviewed so well, and and then I look at the soles of my feet, and they're completely black, because that thing, I don't know if it was the temperature or I don't know, but it melted, the everything melted right into my foot. And it was sticky. It was sticky and black, sort of tar. And guess what color of socks he got me? Correct, they were white. Thank you. I was like, oh no. I said, fine, I'm sure it will wash off. It did mostly wash off. It took me, I think I still have black stuff on my feet. I still have black stuff on my feet, and especially on the one, that for some reason got most of the hit. And, oh god, it's just, and it's been what? It's been almost a week now, and I have like one foot still has that. That was the kind of sticky it was. Anyway, obviously, I had to go and get new sandals, right? Correct. I did have to get new sandals, and here they are. They are freaking gorgeous. They had one which was with a sort of more silver kind of chain there, and it looked bigger, it looked more massive, but it looked too much in your face, and it actually makes your foot look bigger, so I didn't like that. These, however, are absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. And they're very light, and they're super comfortable, because I've already worn them, so excellent. And this is an old classic. These are, you know, the type of sort of viscose pants. Quite long, very, very, very wide, almost kind of see-through, light as hell. These are from Marks & Spencer's, surprisingly. The beauty of them is they have a tie there, so you can adjust them. Because I wanted a size smaller, but it was on sale, so they were kind of out, so I got a 14, but I probably wanted a 12. And they are a bit longish, but frankly, they're not that long, and if you adjust them properly, they're fine. And they have pockets, so extra kudos for that. And yeah, I love these in hot summer days. That's really the only thing I tend to wear in summer. I'm not really much of a shorts person. I do like longer dresses, and again, I didn't have one. So I got this baby here, and if you can see, there's this little thing on the shoulder there that makes it like pop a little bit, like it's a little bit puffy. I think that's an adorable detail. Also, this dress is a wraparound dress, so it's absolutely stunning. It has a bit of a low neckline, but you know, you can sort of get away with that in summer. It has also, what is really cool about it, it has a little sort of frilly bit at the bottom, and it just has a super flattering shape, like it's incredible. It's also like a size L, which is what some people call 38. I'm not sure what material this is. Let me have a look. I think it's more synthetic than anything else, but it was so light and floaty, and it was like one of those stores that I normally wouldn't go into them, but they had summer dresses, and I thought, what the hell, maybe they have a black one, because they're all, you know, odd patterns and colors aimed at an kind of older, I guess, generation of people or something who like bright things in summer and, you know, fun patterns and things. I don't like that. So I don't think it's even age dependent. I don't think I will like that later on either. So it's just for, you know, it's a mainstream kind of store. So yeah, it is pretty. I can't find what it's made of, but I'm pretty sure it's something very synthetic. But it looked pretty good. I don't know, the brand says it's something called Follow Me. Okay. So yeah, I think that is the last item, so we can go to the try-on. And I'm back. What did you guys think? Did you like the sandals? I think the sandals are like probably one of the favorite things in this haul. I also quite like the black long dress. I don't know if I'm gonna wear it like a lot because it's still, you know, you can easily show the girls by accident, but I guess if you, and you don't want to wear anything under it because it's summer, you know what I mean? But it is a pretty dress. It's very pretty. It's more for an occasion, date night kind of thing, I guess. But I also, surprisingly, I love the white shirt. I've been already wearing it a lot because it's super hot, and that's probably the lightest thing I have with longer sleeves. I'm not really a short sleeve person. I like it at the gym or whatever, and I have t-shirts. But frankly, I always wear something over the t-shirts, mostly. You don't normally see me walking around wearing just a t-shirt. That just doesn't really happen. So now I'm quite appreciative of shirts and blouses, so you don't have to layer too much in the summer. So that one, and one of my other Killstar shirts will get more of a walk, I think, this summer. So let me know down below, have you prepared for summer? Have you prepared for goth summer? What was your favorite find for a sort of darker summer? Did you find a funny hat, for example, like mine? Or yeah, let me know if it was intended to be a goth item or you just randomly found it like I did. Because I was super stoked to see some of this stuff. Like, it's just, some of it was just like, wow, you know, I can't believe this is mainstream. So yeah, let me know down below what your favorite find was for summer. And I will see you all later. Thank you again for all the support. I hope you're having a pleasant time of day wherever you are. And greetings and salutations to you.